Hi, you guys.
Oh, is this now?
We're live.
Are we live?
Yeah, we are live.
Hey, say something if we're live.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Oh,
It's
he
only,
said hi.
only one person, I think.
What
We'll
Hi.
do it live. Fuck it.
Well, there was 8 people waiting.
Nazir, does anybody ever call you Nas?
Not like from the night of. We were talking about that show yesterday.
No, I was talking about like the rapper Nas.
Oh, my
That was
God.
a good
Nas'
show.
Life or Death.
That was a really good show with a really strange ending.
Was it a strange ending?
It was a perfect ending.
No, I mean, I know, but it just didn't like the case didn't end the way you would.
Oh, where is
What
the
couch?
cow?
What couch are you talking about?
Yeah.
There's been a couch.
What are you guys talking about?
What couch?
Are they talking about our
Yes.
old beanbags?
There's never been a couch.
Literally, we've never had a couch.
We've never
We
had
never
a
know how to
couch.
open one of these with their teeth.
We had really.
I know to use
Here, I have
but no
keys
idea.
that will open that.
Can you do it?
Opening it with your teeth is literally the worst
Is
way.
it not a twist off? That's
No.
not a twist off.
This is not a twist off. This is not a good show.
But you gotta pay taxes. So I'm
Yeah,
gonna
I
have
don't
to.
know what you guys are talking about with the couch.
We are cleaning the couch, Maria.
Well, could have kept.
Hey, you broke the illusion.
Yeah. Turns out we let people sleep on it and they drool on it.
Actually, our house got broken into, and the only thing they took was the couch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, we need to steal this couch.
This camera equipment looks cool, but this couch
It was two
Somehow.
very strong guys.
Somehow,
got some history to it. We're gonna wait for other people to join. It says there are 7 viewers.
I personally gave it up for Lent.
So they can see us. Can they hear us?
Where do you see 7? I don't see a number anywhere.
Bottom right on the actual webcam cam.
Hey, dude, you have to internalize the numbers for yourself, man. It feels like seven.
Okay,
This
I see
is-
it. It's a really small
I would
number.
just like to point out that this is like the first time ever that we were on time.
Oh man.
Yeah.
We're on time. That's everybody's probably like, they ain't gonna be on time. Damn dog, what happened?
So yeah,
Life.
Finally got you, huh?
Life.
Remember
Happened.
that time you dropped it and it slid down every fucking stair and it didn't break?
Life happened.
Guys, I'm gonna be fat right now.
That
I'm so
happened to
sorry.
me too.
Got like a Reese's
Yeah.
and a ramen, but I'm drinking water.
Life is still happening. and my phone ain't broke. So.
Kit
This
Kat
is a healthy
ramen.
Asian
You
diet.
gotta balance
It
it out with
consists
the
of,
water.
ramen.
It's better than like a Diet Coke, all right?
This is not a healthy diet.
Hey man, but those ramen noodles are fire.
I mean, I bet they are delicious. I'm gonna stay away from them. I already got
It
Can we
high.
try
smells
one?
so delicious.
I got high blood pressure, dog. I can't fuck with this shit.
Okay.
You got
I mean,
that
I won't.
HBP?
But I ain't fucking with it.
You got that Half-Blood Prince?
Yep. Hi, first time with you. Hi.
What
I
up?
say-
Welcome, Nas.
Happy
Kelly.
first
hey.
I'm glad you decided to pop your cherry with us.
I think this is only my
hey
second
Kelly
live hangout.
Park, have some of your
Kelly.
question.
Kelly.
Kelly. How are you, buddy?
Kelly.
I hope
You have
all
to
is
take
well.
the
I know you
lead.
had a little bit of a family emergency. I hope, sending good vibes your way.
Oh. Yeah. Hope that's taken care of.
Yeah.
That was-
And we're waiting for more people to spill in. It says there's 10 viewers, but why are there only 3 people?
Yeah, hey, 10 people. If you're listening and can hear us and can see us, you know, maybe say something so we can get this shit started. We're waiting for y'all.
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
I'm so sorry.
We are real.
Actually, we are cleverly, you know, like, you guys know the gorillas? We're like the gorillas.
I'm actually at the airport seeing my mom off right now, so I had sent in my hologram to
Yeah.
fill in for me today.
I'm a claymation Chris.
This is my stunt double. Something.
Joshua
Thank you,
Clayton.
Glad to hear,
I don't
Kelly.
recognize that name. Is this your first time,
I
Joshua?
don't know. Maybe Joshua's just been waiting in the wings and watching all our videos and never said anything. It's possible.
Ooh, he was a lurker? Were you a lurker?
It's cool to lurk.
You lurking?
A lurker.
All right, if we get like one more other person, there it is.
Cassie.
Cousin.
Can I call you Sassy Cassie? Even though that's not very
They're
sassy.
sick of
Cat sassy.
Cassie.
No, we love you,
Cassie
Maria.
Dub.
Market, do you want to explain
What
what
Chris
you're
said.
doing?
Nice.
Hey,
Oh,
welcome.
hey,
A
Nita.
lot of
Hey.
first timers. I'm glad we have a lot of
Welcome.
first timers.
Welcome, Nita. This is only my second live hangout, so I'm almost with you guys.
Yeah, so
Yay.
welcome everyone. This is our live hangout. We do it every month. Please join us next month as well. Tell your friends, tell everybody to come. We
Bring your grandma.
have
Tell her.
asked you for questions on Patreon, and we have them in this bowl.
And we're gonna answer.
So yeah, we're gonna pick one, answer, and we're
Pass
gonna
the ball.
ask you a question as well. So pay attention, and you'll be able to talk. That's a good way to interact with us.
And if the person that asked the question is not present, then we're asking the question to the whole chat.
Who would like to start?
So the rule is you hit it once, pass it to the normie on the left. But we're not going to get to all the questions,
You hit it
so we will
once.
try our best to answer all of them adequately. But let's
What
do
you
it.
got?
I feel like that's a rule, a rule that you made for other types of bowls.
No.
Oh, man. We're really excited for this one because he's here. Kelly Park says, do you guys know how awesome you are?
Oh, hold on.
Aw.
Why you gotta make us blush?
What you gotta
Well,
do?
to
No, no,
answer
no,
your
no, no,
question,
no,
no,
no.
I don't.
Hey, that's not all. I didn't wanna write all of that, but that's like the one that I was just like, hey, if this gets picked, I'm gonna read all of it.
Oh,
okay.
so it's longer.
But wait, there's more.
Well, Kelly.
There is more.
And also,
Well, Leon-
whoever is drawing the question, that person alone gets to answer it. And when it's your turn, you get to answer your question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good.
I will answer this question once Marquette gives me the full question. I can answer this short part.
But wait,
Ha, ha.
Could have just
I have a
shut up and
question.
said,
Go for it.
Do you guys know how awesome you are? Because you're pretty fucking awesome. You have fully embraced this very new paradigm about what constitutes a TV show and really made it work. I can't tell how happy I am that I've stumbled upon you. Keep going, normies. Keep doing what you're doing.
Nice.
Thanks,
Thank you,
man.
Kelly.
Kelly, thanks. I would like to
Appreciate
say to all of that, I never really thought of us as a TV show, but yeah, solidly. We like to try to think about all the cool content we can make. We always have the wheels turning about other things that could be done and like how to give that to you guys. Because I like to think that we're like a creative group, and the things that we could present you are probably things you've never seen before that would be really fun and interesting. And also, I think we do know how awesome we are, but we try to stay humble because you don't want to go around saying, I'm so awesome, look at me. It's not a good look. You want to be like, damn, I'm awesome, thanks. That means a
But
lot.
we can be better.
Oh, we can always be better, and we will always strive to be better. The second you get complacent, the second you stop innovating, that's when you die.
Damn.
So, Kelly, my question to you is,
Oh, I have a good question, Kelly, if you have one.
I get to take one of your questions, though.
Sure.
All right, go for it.
What's it like being an ex-CIA filmmaker?
Oh wow.
My God.
Damn, dropping them bombs here.
Yeah, man, what if you
I'm
want
not
to
sure
write
if that
down
was-
CIA?
I'm sorry.
That might have been uncalled for.
It's too late.
It was on his Facebook public page.
Okay.
It's on his pubic Facebook. I'm sorry if I wasn't to say that. There's only 10 people in here. Hush, hush, guys.
You have
You
a
can't
list.
take that
Hush,
back.
hush, hush, hush.
They have a list of names.
Thanks,
you know.
Kelly.
Thanks.
Or I guess, how do you use the
You
talent
man.
you got from one part of your life into this new part of your life? How does it correlate at all? Do you find yourself taking skills from that aspect and putting it here?
I totally watch a Kelly Parks film.
It is. I've seen the Demon film that he made is actually really good.
Shoot, drop me a link, man. Hit me up in Discord. I totally watch
Demon
it.
film.
Mm-hmm.
I must watch.
I worked on a demon film once about this sex demon in a music studio. It was pretty good. I'll send you guys the link.
I was a demon once.
I know it, AJ.
I'm sorry, Kelly, if I let the cat out of the bag there.
We can go on to answering the next question until Kelly types up his well-worded response.
And Chris, you can take my question.
Intimate.
Oh,
Okay, so
no
I take the normie to the
idea.
left,
Oh, yeah,
technically.
yeah, you go. You go.
I shall.
Oh wait, there's the
go.
camera. I keep
Hugo
looking at that
Weaving.
camera.
Hugo Reyes.
All right.
AKA Hurley.
David Andre Olsen is asking, what does everybody think of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. so far, and can you compare it to when you started the show? I really enjoy Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. much more now than I did at the beginning. I honestly thought it's just another of numerous spy and detective shows, but it turned out to be much better than that. I've enjoyed it so far. There are some things that I don't like. I don't know if I should go into details about that, but overall, every time I watch this episode, I'm enjoying myself, so I guess that's good.
What's the market value?
Is it at, above, or below?
It's like 8 out of 10 right now.
Ooh.
Sell or buy?
So what question you gonna ask?
My question to you, Andre.
And if Andre not
David-
in here, then everyone else.
David
is still
Andre Olsen and everybody else. So we're talking about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. My question is, how do you like the new Hydra villain creation through brainwash?
in season 2.
Yes,
we're at.
that is my we're at season 2 right now, and we moved from Hydra stealing alien technology to Hydra brainwashing agents, which I feel like is a bit of a letdown. So what do you guys think about that?
Yeah, how do you guys feel about the Manchurian candidates?
And did we get a response
good
from Kelly Parks?
Yeah, Kelly said that he enjoys it's right there. He says thanks, yes. It comes across here and there, and having a security clearance is awesome.
Sounds awesome.
Okay.
If I
And
was
he
him, I
loves
would just
Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.,
Yeah,
so he must be.
I would just literally use my security clearance to get like sexy close-up shots of jets and never use them in the film. Like it'd be like a real close-up of a jet, and then like cut to like it's way up in the sky, and be like, see, that's the jet I was just filming close up to.
Hashtag Jet is alive.
Is that an L or a C?
It's a D.
SCJA. I don't know how to
Okay.
read it. Ceja?
Caja?
Ceja?
Ceja?
Luis Ceja. If you could meet one creative team behind a show, writers, directors, etc., who
my God, we
would it
did.
be? Oh man, yeah, you guys did. But if I could do it,
If you could do it, what show? What do you got?
What was your question?
I would probably pick Community, just because like
Nice.
my humor style correlates with that show.
So
And you get to pick
directors
with
of Infinity War.
So who would it be?
And-
Infinity War directors.
Russo brothers, yeah.
I mean, but are you going writers? Are you going director? Are you going cast members?
I mean, it says the crew.
So, like,
It says-
everybody.
Oh, everybody?
It says
Okay,
one,
you
one
get to
creative team, writers,
Dan
directors,
Harmon?
etc.
You get to meet Dan Harmon.
Yeah,
You get to
yeah.
meet fucking Donald fucking
yeah.
Glover to be.
I'd be excited to meet everybody. Like I haven't seen them in a lot of other stuff besides Donald Glover,
Yeah.
but I've seen the Joel McHale show, a couple episodes here and there.
Well, Alison Brie gets a lot of work.
That way, Alison Brie gets a lot of work. She's in BoJack. I'm enjoying her in BoJack Horseman. So yeah, that the style of that show just correlates with like my funny bone. And,
Dude.
yeah, that would be the okay. So I'll just hit this question right back at you guys, or Lewis, if you're in the chat right now. What about you? What show would you guys pick?
If I
Yeah,
can
if you
Donald
could meet
Glover,
a crew of
I'd fucking
any show that you like watching, which crew would that be?
Thank
I'd meet Michael Dante DiMartino and Brian, whatever they call him, Bryke, the team
Yeah.
on Avatar. The
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Cora's voice is her from
Agents
Arrested Development.
Oh.
Her?
Really?
Yeah, she's also one of the exes
Scott
in Scott Pilgrim, and she's some other stuff. So getting to hang out with her could just being like, yeah, you're doing voice work, and you've always been in Hollywood in a really weird capacity.
Who are you talking about?
I want to say her name is Mae Whitman. I don't think that's it, but
It is Mae Whitman.
Mae Whitman from.
Mae Whitman.
Do you remember Arrested Development?
yeah.
The girl that Michael
Her?
dated. Her
And Egg.
and Egg.
She's
She's also the kid, the president's daughter in
She
Independence
was the
Day.
football, like she had the
Yeah.
Scott Pilgrim. Yeah.
So she also does Katara's voice.
Scott
She was the
Pilgrim.
president.
You said
Katara?
Cora.
I said Cora. I meant
Okay.
Katara. That was my bad.
That's
That would be a good
hilarious.
cast to crew to meet.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Hey,
there-
Kwasi.
voice acting is there's a lot of people doing voice
And you get to
acting.
meet Rufio. So yeah, that'd be a good one.
Dante Bosco.
Okay.
I go for Atlanta. I have to.
Yeah,
Do you
I
guys
got
do you
Robin
guys do the bowl every time? Is this new?
That's a new.
This is
Like last
relatively
3
new.
times.
Okay,
Last
third
three
time.
time.
Okay. All right.
My suggestion. I stole it from Table Talk.
I'm gonna open it. Ah! Wait, is that the person?
That's the
who wrote it?
person.
Oh, okay. Can you read the ATLA and look comics for book club after you're done with Cora?
This is from Tyrone
Yes, we
Wells.
can.
Tyrone Wells.
Yes.
Tyrone Wells.
Perhaps.
Do you understand the question, AJ?
Perhaps.
Can you read Atla? I feel like
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Avatar: The Last
And
okay.
Legend of Korra.
And Legend of Korra comics for book club.
There's Korra
after
comics?
you're done with them.
I did not.
I read 2 of the Avatar ones because I thought I was going to pick one.
I have a couple of the Avatar: The Airbender ones.
AJ,
the
do you want
comics.
to pick a different question since it's not totally related to something you could answer?
Sure.
I can answer that real quick for you guys. That we have something brewing for the channel that is right up this alley. I don't want to spoil it any more than that, but we are working on some new dynamic style content for you as per our 30K goal that we hit. So be on the lookout for this. Exactly.
Dynamic.
AJ, pick a different question.
Okay, picking a different question.
Dynamic.
Dynamic. Valentine.
Hey, Valentine's here.
Wiggle.
Well, she's
Wiggin.
online.
Wiggin.
Wiggins.
She's
Okay.
online
She's
right
right
now.
there.
It's really
Valentine.
big. It's a really big E. What's your favorite book? Favorite book?
What's your favorite book, AJ?
I read. Let me think about this. It has honestly been a long time since I have read, but
Or
let's
maybe
see.
in like high school, what was your favorite story?
Well,
What story
I have a few really like favorite books from like a long time ago from high school.
Yeah, you're not a manga reader? I kind of picked you as a manga reader.
I mean, manga is a book form. I don't know if you.
It's a book!
It counts.
It's got paper in it.
Okay. I
You're
am
thinking of like a novel.
I am reading a novel. I am reading a novel right now. I forgot about it. It's been a while since I've been able to jump back on it, but it's a web series. It's a web novel about the it's ReZero. It's an anime, but it started off as a short novel or a small novel, web novel, and the web novel is like 7 seasons ahead of where the anime is at. It's really, really well done. but I really liked having the anime to kickstart that because now I have the voices of all the characters in my head. And I thought that was pretty awesome. So I don't know if any of you guys know what ReZero is.
I've heard of it. I've seen suggestions in the comments.
Yeah.
To watch it.
I think
Yeah. The novel is really good. Oh, yep. If there's a fan made website called like Chicken Translate or something like that, where someone translate the Japanese novels. So the Japanese novels is like 3 seasons ahead of where the English ones are at translation wise on the fan website. There's a lot of content, and I haven't even caught up. But yes, so that's my favorite book.
Well, there you go.
How about you guys?
No, you like Valentine.
Valentine.
everybody.
That's
For
right.
each other.
Wait, Valentine's on there, right? Valentine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will be
Good
in
question,
community
Mike
reactions
Valentine.
again, Valentine. I promise.
Valentine, what is your favorite book or novel?
I
That's
think
so
novels
sweet.
are books.
Novel.
though.
I keep looking at the TV. I need to look at the.
I know. I keep
camera.
looking at the
Yeah.
camera right there, but like it's right there.
All right, Valentine, eye contact. See that? I'm asking you, what's your favorite book?
I really like
Nice.
the Hitchhiker Guide to the Galaxy series.
Are you Valentine?
Ooh.
Maybe he is. I'm just kidding. It is a good book. I've never read that book though.
AJ,
It's a
I'm
really
worried
good
that
series.
you don't know what a book is.
What?
You said novel, and then you said manga's not a book. What do you consider a book?
I don't know, man. Like,
They're all books, man. Even ebooks are books. If you read it, it's a book.
Ooh, Ender's Game.
A menu. It's
Ooh,
just a
Ender's
book.
Game is a good series.
I have never read it.
I saw the
It's
movie.
a movie too
I
now,
like
right?
I like 1984 also.
Ender's Game is also a
Yeah.
movie now.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
might be like 3 years old, dude.
Oh,
Harrison
which
Ford's
one is
in
it?
It's Space Kids. It's a fucking YA.
It's the
novel
first
shit.
one.
Is that the one about like the kids are in space and play this game?
Bugs in Space.
Oh, Bugs in Space.
Mhm.
The other Bugs in Space movie, not
Yeah.
Starship Troopers.
Because Starship Troopers is fucking awesome.
I fucking love that movie. Yes.
The movie was indeed made.
Gotcha. I gotcha. The movie was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I'm reading the Gita currently.
Valentine, I will strive to
The
read it.
Gita?
The Gita is the Hindu holy book, and I'm also reading this book called The Taoist Immortals, which is like a Tao.
That's the one with the story about old boy who had to he was going to get in that fucking war fight. And he's like, "Yo, Ganesh, what I gotta do for this war?" Ganesh was like, "Bro,
Gita. Oh, that's the Mahabharata.
Oh, yeah, man,
Yeah. But it's the. Yeah,
Isn't that a story in the Gita?
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay. Oh, how you know your shit?
Motherfucker, fucking brown.
I am gonna pull a question now. Called Chilean V. If Brown Pat and White Pat were hanging off the edge of a cliff and you could only save one, who would you choose? What the fuck?
That's easy. You let
Okay.
them both die.
I would
now I'm about
smash
to throw
their
some
heads
more
together
shade.
and turn
I'm
them
gonna
into
throw
a
some more
caramel
shade.
pat and pull them up.
I've seen White Pat do a hell of a pull-up, so I'd be confident in him getting up himself. So I'd help Brown Pat up because his legs.
Hey,
Way to escape
hey.
that question. You
Brown
escaped.
Brown Pat's got some more.
I like these questions.
Say your used questions.
Oh, yes.
Return them
Can I
to
do another one, or is that? We'll just pass it. Let's
No,
get
you
to
can
it.
do another one.
Oh, do you want to come up with my question?
Yeah, okay. So here's the question, all right? All right, so we're going off of the base questions. We're going to play a quick round of Fuck, Marry, Kill. And your options are AJ, Surge, and Mickey. Fuck, Marry, Kill. I'll answer this right off top.
Oh, shit.
I'm going to marry this guy. I'm probably going to fuck this guy. I'm going to kill this one. So there you go.
Oh,
Now you guys
shit.
answer
Boondocks,
it.
what up?
Oh, shit.
What up, Boondock? What up,
Boondock?
B?
Pass it back.
B's birthday was a
I don't
recent.
think I've ever been the concept
Insert,
of a married fuck
I'm only
kill.
willing to kill you because of the reincarnation. You're
Oh yeah, you know I'll be back.
That's
I'll be back.
All right. This is from. Damn it, babe. What is this?
Wait, are they going to answer? I'm so curious.
It's David.
Plead the fifth.
David sets a
Do you
beat.
want me to read it?
No, I can
I'm
read it. I
curious
was just. I didn't know what this.
It's my handwriting.
I don't read your handwriting. You text me. You don't write me letters anymore.
Kelly's
I
out.
played fifth.
Please the fifth. Come on, guys. You gotta
What?
jump in on this.
Only one answer.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh,
No one can answer.
Normie Khan, we're forcing everybody to fuck, marry, kill before they enter.
Kelly, Starship Troopers was supposed to not be like the book. Like Starship Troopers was like, let's make fun of fascists, but like let's also do it in a way that people are confused about it. It's fucking awesome.
B, it was my parents' 36th wedding anniversary, so numbers.
Well, guys, looks like I'm the only one willing to fuck, marry, kill any of these assholes. I'm gonna read this next
No
one.
pun intended.
Look at me for the win.
Oh, I can't read this one.
Just give it to me. What?
It's about a show I don't watch,
Oh.
so I can't read it.
Okay.
I mean, like I can physically read your
Polygamy for the
handwriting.
win.
babe.
Okay.
Polygamy.
All right. God, Mama, what do we do? What's happening?
Latimer Lucian. You don't know him?
I can't tell what the Latimer Lucian.
He's a.
But look, no, it's the part of the words.
Oh my God! Get to the point.
This is how we get a
Next
divorce.
time you can do it yourself.
All right. Have you decided this fall's lineup of new shows?
Ish.
Give it to me.
Okay.
Have you checked this fall's lineup of new shows? If any in particular that is piquing your interest for a potential reaction?
Oh, you know Vikings is coming back.
New shows.
New shows. I don't know if any new shows coming. I do. I can say this. So for this fall, I know that Halloween. I've plotted out the dates that Halloween's going to land on, and I want to watch Over the Garden Wall. It's a super great fall show. It was a very short. It's an animation, super short. It was like each episode's 10 minutes, and I think there's 11 episodes, and like it is perfect for fall and Halloween.
Over the
And I
Garden
know that
Wall.
if we start it, like I'm willing to fucking edit it because they're super short. But like it would be a really good thing to kind of drop, and I think people would enjoy it. I know it didn't get a lot of praise when it came out on TV, but it is absolutely fucking solid, and it's super react worthy.
So
Over the
Castle
Garden Wall.
Rock is currently on. I know it's not fall. Mindhunter might be something we do.
Mindhunter
And JJ Damon Lindelof, one of the writers behind Lost, is doing a Watchmen series on HBO.
Ooh.
Live
You
action.
mean David Lindelof?
Yeah. Oh, I like it. Damon Lindelof.
Oof.
So that's it for you guys. We're gonna double down on this fuck, marry, kill. No. What shows are you excited for this
Double
fall?
down.
What do you guys want to see? A hypothetical show would be really cool. It'd be really cool if Avatar came back. It'd be really cool if they did more Gravity Falls.
Well, they're doing the Dragon Prince.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
show
Dragon
would
Prince
you
looks like it
want
actually
to
pretty
watch?
fun.
Ooh, I'm excited for the show's coming out.
Yeah,
Wolverine
Manifest.
one,
Yeah, I
Wolverine
saw
one.
the commercials for
Oh,
Manifest. It's
yeah,
like totally
that's
lost.
coming out.
Have you seen the
Yeah,
commercial for
I
Manifest?
saw that shit.
And it was like, oh, okay.
We gotta watch the Halo
Oh.
show when it comes out.
Huh?
Yes.
Halo series
Yeah.
when it comes out. We gotta watch that.
Hell
We
yeah.
need to watch Forward on the Dawn too.
And The Witcher.
Hell yeah.
No,
Hell
Forward-
yeah. All these things. Hell yeah. To them.
I have a question.
Go for it, work out that.
I have a question from Lady Venom Way. I'm not sure if she's here today.
Lady
She's
Venom
here.
Way.
But
She's
we miss
LV.
you.
LV.
No
Her
Venom. Way.
question is, what are you most looking forward to at NormieCon?
Your beautiful smiles.
So for those of you who don't know yet, we are having our first meet and greet event in a week.
1 week.
Hey.
And a lot of people are coming. We're excited to meet everyone. And
Love
what
it.
I am most looking forward to is just, getting to know, like, attaching faces to the nicknames on,
Yeah.
like, social media. And, hanging out.
Hey,
And
nice.
hopefully everything's going to be great.
Nice.
I'm also a little nervous, so.
Yeah.
Heavy breathing intensifies.
The noise.
It's kind of a ball of stress looming over all of us, but Marquetta more in particular.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm actually pretty lax about it. I'm lax about all the stressful shit. So then once it's happening, I'm just gonna knock it out of the park. So
Let's have a
Ooh.
ball
I'll
and
fucking make it
more
work.
a hectic.
I'll have a hard time sleeping before it happens.
Avid Over the Garden Wall fan.
Nice. Hell yeah, Liam. Liam knows how dope that shit is. Also, Mia Steph above for the fuck, marry, kill. She just said polygamy for the win. So
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All
Perfect.
Well, at least I'm wanted.
Yay.
I think she just didn't want to kill you.
Yeah, I'm in a harem.
So,
I don't care if it's out of pity. I don't die. That's it.
I don't die.
I don't die.
I don't-
What a raggedy harem, you three.
The worst. This is your harem? Sorry, go on.
What's your question, babe?
so my question would be, what would make you sign up for the NormieCon 2019?
Hey.
Normicon number
very
Oh,
good
2.
that's a great question.
The Normaning.
Oh, what is
The
a
Norman.
question? What Chris said.
I'm
I missed it. What did you say?
just talking shit about the harem.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go with
This
this.
is the hairiest harem.
Yeah. You're gonna have to clean up so much hair.
The heron.
That's what.
This is from Eric Nguyen. I never know how to
Eric Nguyen.
pronounce
Nguyen.
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 Nguyen, I don't know.
What 5 celebrities are on everyone's free pass list? Didn't we have this?
Ooh, I don't think we
A
did.
while ago, like a year and a half ago.
I'm really interested in Marquette answering this at some point in time. 'Cause
Well,
I don't
maybe
know.
What
you
is
got
it?
yours. I know Adriana Lima's number
Oh,
one.
Adriana Lima's also for sure on there.
What is it?
5 celebrities are on it.
5 celebrity
Adriana
pass lists.
Lima.
What is it?
Like celebrities if you met in real life. You can answer.
Oh.
Jordana Brewster.
Who the hell is that?
Fast
From
and
Fast and
Furious.
Furious and Faculty.
On Faculty.
Oh, okay, that's a nice one. Yeah.
Damn.
That's kind of random though. She's been out of the spotlight for a minute.
I know, but she's she cute. Gal Gadot.
Yeah.
You know,
Emily Blunt.
yeah, she's great.
And damn, I'm just like,
Have you seen A Quiet Place yet?
I haven't.
It's so good.
dang, I gotta think of a fifth. Let's go with a Blondie. Oh yeah. No.
Explain your thought process. Who just got the shaft?
Actually, no.
Nah, not yet.
It wasn't a shaft. I just couldn't think of the name.
Oh my
What's
God,
her
Dallas.
name? What's her name? Black Widow. Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett
Nice,
Johansson.
Scarlett.
Wow, you picked her over Catherine Winnick. I knew you liked her better than
Oh
Catherine Winnick.
no! Wait!
Too late,
I
it's
too
too
late.
late.
No
You
wait!
made
I
your
take it
choice.
back. I take
You
it back.
made
You
your
know, I
choice.
You
couldn't.
have to watch Under the Skin, dude. Scarlett Johansson.
I couldn't remember Catherine Winnick. I take Catherine Winnick.
Mhm.
Take it.
Catherine Winnick just shuddered somewhere in Valhalla.
Oh man. All right. So my question for you guys.
What's your thoughts? Man, you should totally ask Marquetta
No.
to answer this question.
Oh yeah, Marquette.
Yeah, Marquette, what's
Wait,
your
it did
show?
say- it did
You
say
should be
everyone.
asking the viewers.
The question did say everyone. If everyone wanted to
It
answer
did say everyone.
You should be
Let's say
asking the
everyone. You guys
viewers.
can tell yours now. While I think of a question.
Zoe Deschanel, Emma Watson.
Zoe Deschanel is a good one.
Shiori Kutsuna.
All
Is
right.
she from Westworld?
Damn.
No, she is Yukio in Deadpool. She's also the female voice actor for Luna in the Final Fantasy 15. And she's also
Yes,
one
it
of
was,
the female
Kelly.
leads in The Outsider on Netflix.
Tandy Newton.
Mm.
All right.
All right.
Sansa Stark is 18 now, right?
Yeah.
Are you kidding?
Sophie Turner, yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Hey, I mean, you know.
She's a child. For
She's
you.
not a child.
She's
she's
just
20 years
generation
old.
younger than
She's
you.
20.
She's 20. 20 is fair game. I'm still in my 20s. I'm sorry.
For like a month.
Like a couple more, but Sophie Turner, Danny Newton, Sophie Turner, really running the gambit here.
Oh,
That's
what's her name?
Think of a
disappointing.
question.
Dorothy. What is the actress's name?
Oh,
Whatever. Dorothy.
you mean
I mean
Dolores?
Dolores. She's a Dorothy.
Evan, Rachel.
Rachel Wood, yeah.
Yeah.
Mila Kunis.
Mila Kunis. Oh,
Mm, yeah.
Okay, I got a question. Would you guys rather live in the Marvel universe or the DC universe?
That's very related.
Yeah, I mean, at least, yeah.
Penelope Cruz.
There you go. Ooh, Penelope.
Or would you rather
One more
sleep
left.
with the entire opposite sex of
Thank
the
you.
Marvel universe or the entire opposite sex of the DC universe?
Unless you're in the same sex stuff, then unless you're not into sex stuff, maybe you're asexual. Would you just like to watch the universe happen, not the sex?
If you're asexual, do you want to watch?
No, the universe. Like just
Oh,
I'm observing the DC universe.
I would use my free pass on Jason Momoa.
All of them.
I would use my
All
pass
of
on Jason.
You got
Momoa.
five.
Shit.
Oh, I got 5?
She would use all 5.
Yeah, I use all 5.
both female
That's right.
actresses from
Hey.
Scott Pilgrim.
I can tell you that would be Nubbies also, and I
Who's
can
it?
tell you Runners would be Wes Chatham, who
He's
plays
Hunk- he's
Amos on
Hunkalicious.
Expanse.
Nice. Oh, what's old girl from Expanse?
Oh,
I don't know her name.
Dominic
Natalie.
Tipper.
Huh?
Dominic Tipper, who plays Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi. Yeah, that's a solid 5 right there.
Maybe I would use one on, what's his name?
Who?
Idris Elba.
There you go. I thought you were gonna say your favorite guy in the world, Tom Cruise.
Fuck no.
Henry Cavill with the fake mustache, or with mustache, or the fake no mustache,
With the jelly lip.
with the CG no mustache.
Jelly.
Sean's right. Masande. Masande has a solid
Oh
choice.
my God, her
Sunday.
body is
Oh
perfect.
yeah.
Sunday.
Grey Worm's girl from
Yeah.
Game of
The
Thrones.
Sunday.
Daenerys is helping.
Oh, okay.
Young Justice.
Oh man, I forgot. Amelia
Man, you know what? Let me throw one in there for young Marge Simpson back when she had the long hair. That's righteous right there.
What's her name from
Ooh,
Gravity
Mila
Falls?
Kunis.
Giffy.
Giffany.
Giffany.
Oh, Giffany.
Tiffany.
Trying to slide in that
Giffany.
USB port, dog. I see you.
I would do it.
Would you
Giffany.
stick your USB port in her? Wait, would you stick your flash drive in her USB port?
Absolutely.
Man, you trying to download terabytes, though. You before I get a virus.
I'm getting downloaded, all right?
I'm gonna put the what was that?
I think we've
what was that
exhausted
Cars
this.
thing from back in the day?
I think we need to move on.
Kid, yeah. You gonna put Kid on your list?
Let's move on. Okay, Kit Harington. He's on my list too.
Who's
Really?
next?
Me?
Ryan Gosling.
Go for
I
it.
guess we can move on.
Gosling. Get out of here.
Michael Fassbender.
Christina Totino. Is it
Oh,
Totino?
hey,
Or is
yes.
it Totino?
Like Totino
Oh,
Pizza.
Totino. Christina Totino. If you could live in any animated universe, which
Perfect.
one would you pick and why? Wow. Okay.
This is a perfect question for you.
There's
Get it, Otaku.
there are so many options. Oh man.
Drummer from Expanse. Yep.
So there's a lot of potential in Avatar: The Airbender because maybe I would have been bored with powers, right? There's a lot of opportunity with My Hero Academia because you could.
Hey, calm down.
No. It's about superheroes,
I
right?
don't know.
I don't know. We haven't seen it.
I'm blind, absolutely blind.
We want to be blind when we watch it.
Okay, well, I like it.
wanna go
I
blind.
like it. So therefore, I would like to be part of it. Naruto is cool, but like people die and shit in there. It's like they have powers and shit, but like you could also be killed because it's like medieval, like kind of Japanish era. So
I
I'm
would
not
not
about
want
that.
to be in a
Also,
Titan.
the planet keeps getting attacked. Not Attack on Titan.
Fuck
Holy
no.
God, no. So what would be a good one? Like something that's great and docile, but
Full Metal Alchemist.
no.
Fuck
Holy
no.
hell no.
Fuck no. Wake up dead one day.
Oof.
I'd like to exist in SpongeBob.
Is it just animated?
Yeah, it's just animated, but
I
I
wanna be
watch
a
a
fish
lot
that
of
just says,
anime,
"Bye,
so
bye."
you know, I don't know.
Bojack.
I also would like the chance to like be able to overcome obstacles and stuff. So it'd probably either be maybe ReZero because I like being a modern person in a fantasy world.
Kaboy Babop got on.
Yeah.
Kaboy Baba.
Sean.
I would love to be in Pokemon World so I can collect
Oh,
cute
Pokemon's
things.
cool too, though. Oh,
I will
Yeah.
collect cute things in a ball.
I'm into animal fighting. Kidding.
Pokemon.
That's literally what it is, though.
Animal abuse? Pokemon abuse?
No, they're not being abused.
You capture them
They're
and make
happy.
them fight.
They're
Hey,
happy.
Have you seen
what
Charmander's
universe
Diary?
would you choose if you were just like a normal
It's really funny. It's like a
just
meme.
observing it?
Oh, if I was a normal civilian just observing? Oh,
Dragon
shit.
Ball.
No, the
Hey.
cities get smashed every other
Yes,
day.
hey.
Yeah, dude, cities are just props in that world.
And sometimes there's dog people and they never talk about it.
I would like to be a frog and wait.
yeah, not One Punch. No, I would
Yeah.
not want to be that one.
It's the power.
I live in
a frog and waiting.
man, I live in Core.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the spirit world.
No, the more I think about it,
Just
I
chill with
would,
Uncle Iroh the whole time.
I would be fine with Baruto. I would want to live there because Baruto is Naruto, but in like more modern.
It's pronounced burrito, duck.
It is not pronounced burrito. But they have cell phones and movies
I wanna
and
live
games
in
and stuff.
Beetleborgs.
Like it's like modern day Tokyo meets ancient feudal Japan, and that would be really cool.
Rick and Morty.
My reasoning behind
cool.
Core is because like there's more spirits in the world, and like
Yes.
you could just be like, oh, the spirit world is real. I'm like meditate my ass off, even if I don't have like powers. Like I'm just gonna become a guru then. Like
Yeah.
the spirit world is obtainable. I can see the portal over there. I'm going to. I'm gonna study hard.
I like a good mystery.
What
So,
happens when you get there?
Gravity Falls.
New world to explore.
Bardo.
Gravity Falls would be cool. I guess you'd have to live in Oregon though.
You have a question, AJ?
Oh yeah, question. I guess. Yeah.
I'd live in Food Wars.
Food Wars. Have you seen that? Oh, okay. Shoot. Did someone say that?
No.
No one said that either. How did that?
Harry Potter's not animated.
You haven't seen it? They didn't say
I know,
it. Why didn't you
I
say
know
it?
what it's about.
Oh, you know what it is about. Okay. Okay. Question is probably going to be animated. Oh, waifu. Who's your best girl? Who's your animated best girl or best boy?
Pick your waifu.
So
or-
animated crush.
Yeah.
Wait, what's the male term for waifu?
So your waifu or husband fu? I have no idea.
What's a waifu?
waifu or male?
Waifu is like
Those pillows. that
it's
you
like your harem. It's your digital harem. Your
Okay.
animated harem.
Your waifu.
Korra because they're
Sifu Hotman?
oh that's the world. That's what I live.
live.
Tell me your waifu or
your
male waifu.
Or your
Guys.
hifu.
Your hifu. Ooh, I like that. Your hifu or shifu.
Yep.
Winry.
Saber from Fate Winry. Ah!
With that white peacoat, though.
Curves.
That's good. She could like make you a robot.
Zuko.
Zuko? Ah.
Old or young?
I'm gonna have to go old school.
Saber from Fate though. That's good. I don't. You guys haven't seen that.
Young Zuko
But
or
that's good.
Commander Zuko?
Oh,
Levi looks high all the time.
That's
Levi's
like-
constantly smoking.
I had the biggest crush on Roxanne from the Goofy movie.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Patty,
I'm a dog
man.
person.
Patty mayonnaise. The hottest mixed girl in school.
Mayonnaise.
You
Faye
know,
Valentine.
yes, for
Faye
AJ, yes,
Valentine.
Cooch from ReZero. She's awesome, has good morals. Also, green hair. She actually pulls off green hair really well.
Crush
I
is
like
your crush.
I like
Faye Valentine's got the legs.
Hippie Boma from
I'm-
Hunter.
Sean, I'm more
Yeah.
Rem from ReZero. Oh,
I
Rem.
like-
Okay, so you have to get in on this ridiculous conversation.
I like Sokka. I
Um,
like Sokka.
This is
Sokka?
kind of
Sokka.
a repeat,
Nice.
but I mean I can answer. Amit
He's cute and silly.
Murkanati. I'm sorry if Amit Murkanati, probably. Amit, what was your favorite anime growing up?
Is
Can I
he a
answer it?
truth
Is it
or
too repetitive, or should we answer?
Go for it.
I mean,
That's what people want
Is
to
it
know.
favorite what?
anime growing up.
Anime?
The only anime I watched were like Pokemon, some Yu-Gi-Oh, and of course the classic Dragon Ball. I was drawn to Dragon Ball Z. Me and my cousin, I'll never forget the first time I watched it. I was at my uncle's house that you met yesterday. They gave you the camera, Chris. And we were just spending the night over there. We were watching Cartoon Network late at night. And it just happened to be the very first episode where Raditz comes.
Nice.
And we thought we were jumping into the middle of this show, which we were because Dragon Ball wasn't even airing at that time in English on Cartoon Network. And so we were like, man, we missed all these episodes. Like, who are these characters? But we were so drawn to the fighting, and like it just seemed like a very adult show. It was like this is not a kid show for my time. And yeah, I loved it. I will never forget Dragon Ball. And then when I watched Dragon Ball and Reboot. Reboot was
Fucking
awesome.
Reboot was legit.
Reboot was
Was
amazing.
that the green people?
They lived in videos. They lived in the computer, right?
Yeah.
Did you know
bus
they
up
rebooted Reboot and it's shit?
It's like there's just
Oh,
there's only a set left.
A lot of anime questions. So how about this? What was your favorite live action show growing up?
Hey.
I would have went Philly Cooley. When Philly Cooley came out,
Philly
I
Cooley.
felt like me
That's
and my
not
cousin
live
watched
action.
it. No, but
Live
not like
action.
anime. Like me and my cousin watched it, and like we lived in the hood. We like watched it in secret.
Fully Cooley.
Like we were like, no one can know. This thing has like rock and roll music in it, and it's fucking weird. Like if anybody finds out, I'm gonna beat up. Dog.
So me and Steph, you want to ride Zuko's dragon, huh?
Lord Zuko.
How did I grab the same Hunter x Hunter question twice? Out of here. My fingers just drawn towards that question.
I think it's drawn
Alright.
to the show.
This is from Eddie Gamboa. What is the best?
Faye Valentine.
It
And
What is the best drink to sip on while reading compliments about uploads that are disguised as care or business advice?
Wait, what?
What is the best drink to sip on while reading complaints about uploads that are disguised as care or business advice?
So while we're
Nice.
reading those, we're usually
Shade.
sipping on the tears of those peoples.
Actually, I like
Or- A nice craft beer, probably.
I
I've
like
got a.
those,
Mickey.
Starbucks.
I got whenever I'm not even the one uploading anymore, but when I was uploading, I'd be sitting there and just like watching it go. I never had videos that had to be done on that day, so I was kind of always out of it. So that's more of a question for these guys who are always in the shit. Give it up for these guys who are always in the shit.
Yeah, I would definitely. I don't do it anymore.
My lord.
but Instead of drinking, some things to take my mind off of it. When Game of Thrones was uploading, because it would be an all-nighter, and it wasn't even done because I would export and I would take a 1-hour nap, wake up, start uploading, freaking just watch the slow upload bar because that's when we had slow internet at Fisher's, the other apartment, sorry. And I'd look at comments like, "Where is it? Where is it? Where?" And I was like, Jesus, it's 7 a.m. I've been working all night. Calm your shit. But I get it. It makes me happy actually to see so many eager McBeavers.
Yeah.
But I'm not looking forward to the 1.5-hour episodes. I mean, I am looking forward to Game of Thrones episodes, like AJ Crinkling Rapper. But I'm not looking forward to editing those all night. That's
Adrian, you're about to become the king of rappers, dog.
Yeah, do you want to just eat that thing?
Just
now?
put it on open it all the way and put it on the table. Who cares about
Jesus
it?
Christ.
Take it out and put it on
You've
the
been
wrapper.
eating it for an hour. Just eat it.
It's so big.
That's what she said.
Who told you to buy that big ass piece of candy, bro?
Here's what you do.
Use a candy
I
wrapper.
was trying not to get chocolate all over like everything. Okay.
Some people.
Some people in
I'm
Fair
so
Church
sorry.
just need a chill pill. Adrian, we're gonna have to take you out back and beat you with another hose. Dog. That's what we do to people at Crinkle. We've got the hose out back. We're just gonna.
It's a with fire.
It's my power.
Fireman
I am the
velocity.
crinkler.
The Crinkle Whisperer.
Marquette, that's on you.
Oh wait, did I?
You didn't, no, that's
Oh
a
yeah,
question.
they did say Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. They were saying yeah. Oh, you didn't ask a question, did you?
Oh, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
No, I think.
What's
Oh,
my
I
power?
didn't. Oh, fuck. What was my thing even about? So how do you guys feel about the community that we have? I can't say created. I think we like fostered it, but it's become its own thing outside of us. What do you think about the normies community? You think some people really chill the fuck out? You think it's a pretty even obstacle of like, hey, this guy's kind of fucking crazy, but everybody else is pretty cool.
Yeah, is
What
there
do you
like
think?
an equal amount of good eggs and bad eggs, or a little
Yeah.
bit of bad eggs? Or
Like it's like we built a house and then you guys occupied it. Like you guys occupied it. Like you guys are like, yeah, we built a house and now
And then we just
we like look in the door. We're like, what the fuck is happening? You didn't ask a question. Oh.
That's hilarious, Chris.
All right. I have a question from Alexander Schluster. And his question is, what role did or does Avatar play in the success of your channel, and what comes when it's finished?
So Korra.
Well, Korra took after we started watching Korra after Avatar, but that's just like a continuation of the same thing, I think. When it's over, we do have something up in our sleeves. We do want to continue because we are very intrigued with that universe. But we don't know what's going to happen. I mean, it has been a very integral part of our successes, especially with like premium access and stuff. I think people really dig that they can watch that show ahead of time. We'll see what happens. We offer the same benefits for all sorts of different shows, so I'm sure that we'll find audience for that too.
I mean, Avatar is definitely responsible for launching our Patreon into something that could sustain me at first. So we have a lot to thank to Avatar, because otherwise, if we didn't, it was a reactable show, like you guys have suggested it. We didn't know what the hell it was. Chris was the only one that did, and I remember Brian Michael DiMartino, his Facebook page. It was the 10-year anniversary of this book 3 finale, and he just posted it. I was like the 4th comment on there, and I was like, "Hey, thank you so much. You're responsible for helping our business." Blah 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 blah. And a bunch of people liked it. Someone was like, "Serge," and yeah, man, I owe a lot to them, and I really hope someday we can get under their eye and maybe pick their brain about a live-action earthbending Avatar series.
Oh. I mean, once again, that's another group of people. If I met that guy, I got so many questions. He'd be like, "Yeah, kind of fuck that."
You need to stop. Did you ask?
Marquetta, what's your question?
Yeah, you guys.
Well,
Make it another good one that we can use as market data, because you are Marquetta after all.
well, do you know about a show that would be like a good replacement, sufficient replacement for the airbending, for the bending series?
Something deep and rich and full of
Yeah,
lore,
something-
well made.
Because
They're gonna recommend
sometimes
Voltron.
sometimes,
One Piece.
but like think about it before you just put thing out there.
You're gonna
Because-
say Voltron.
One Piece.
that thing. I mean, that show just has so much depth and lore, and it's just so rich
I don't think
that
there's
just
anything
don't.
like it though. I think there's anything like
I mean, trying to think about it. I don't know, maybe there's something that we don't know about.
Who knows? I mean, I don't think there's anything like it either. There's no true replacement for it, but something to sit in this spot would be interesting. What you got in your pocket, bro?
I'm making one.
Clone Wars. We might.
This one's from Lauren Show.
I heard that was good.
Are you here?
Shody, Lauren. Lauren's not here right
Lauren's
now.
not here right now. She's busy. Okay. So, what are you most excited about for NormieCon? What are you most nervous about?
I think we answered that one already. Yeah, we-
Did
No,
Not
Did
these
we?
specifically.
No, what were we worried about?
I am personally most excited about the stuff that we have planned, which I don't want to. Yeah, I can't really go.
There
into
is an
it.
itinerary. You can say something, but don't say the things that are surprise.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's why I don't want to say anything. But I'm excited for what we've come up with, and I'm excited to see everybody's reaction to it. And what I'm most nervous about is just sticking to that itinerary. Obviously, we're anticipating. I don't know. I'm just nervous about like things going wrong.
We got TanaCon numbers over here.
as
Whoa, Lord.
as they do. But yeah,
Oh, I heard
so
about that.
even though I can't give you any specifics, I'm very excited about just the overall event, and I'm nervous about just anything going wrong. But we got level heads here. We're a good team, so we'll figure it out.
Yep. Problem solving is the key.
I'm excited for giving away the Tana condoms.
Yes,
We have Tana condoms?
Yeah, but they're normie condoms.
No, cormies. Condomies.
Hornies.
we do not.
What's your
All
first?
right, my question. What's your favorite song right now?
Huh? Right now.
Yeah.
Right freaking now.
What's a song you're listening to a lot right now?
Butterfly Effect, Travis Scott.
Give me the title and the artist so I can look it up later.
That's a solid question.
I'm gonna answer that.
Oh, sorry.
Wolf and Sheep by Benjamin Alec.
Wolf and Sheep by Benjamin.
Wolf and the Sheep.
Text
What?
text it to me.
Did you ask for a song?
I did. That was my question.
We have about
What was
20
that song that I
attendees
just
this
named?
year for our first year.
20
which is
attendees.
perfect for us because we want it to be a nice,
Semi-charmed
intimate
kind of life.
experience for our first year.
Twenties. Okay.
Oh, nice.
Burdened by Opeth. Ooh, I gotta write these down.
Slipknot.
Fucking Slipknot. I'm gonna
Slipknot.
sacrifice a goat.
I love Slipknot. You know what? I'm just gonna say. I'm
AJ?
gonna take a
Yes.
picture of
Go
these
for it.
things.
Okay. So this is from Joshua Castro. If you were a muffin, what kind would you be, and why?
Ooh.
I like it.
What you got?
Blueberry.
I think I would be a pistachio honey nutmeg muffin,
All right.
That's a lot of
or-
nuts.
or a matcha muffin.
You think you have this
Matcha?
many nuts?
I've got the
muffin.
matcha.
I don't know what a matcha is.
Matcha is like Japanese green tea.
Fleetwood Mac is amazing.
I Fleetwood Mac is a shit.
The Chain? Oh, yeah. Chain's fucking solid song. Real good sample in there. Don't Savor. They used by 3 6 Mafia. Don't say it.
Hey, Lauren.
What up, Lauren? We just answered your
Oh,
question.
we just answered your
We don't know what couch you're talking about.
Lauren.
Pat took it out for a date because Pat has been fucking the couch, if you remember from our adult charades game.
Yeah.
He took it out to a nice fancy dinner.
Yeah.
Pat likes to fuck first. and then
It's-
go for
You don't
the
remember, Marquetta?
It's getting-
Pat was giving it to the couch.
I don't think I was here.
It's getting serious.
You weren't here?
Yeah, because it would not happen if I was here.
Oh, it
I'm
would
pretty
have
sure you were here.
It definitely would have happened.
The only time we
I
played
think you
Adult
were
Charades
here.
was with you.
You were here.
I was not here 100%.
It was,
That would be imprinted in my memory
it was
forever.
adult charades, and
Maybe
remember
you just
were
blacked
trying
it out.
to
You
do
don't
No.
want to think about it.
You
I
definitely
was
were here.
not here.
You were.
There's a video of you
1,000%
being
were there.
here.
I
I
can
was
show you
here.
the video of you there.
No.
Nope. She just left her body. AJ, what's your question? Or, yeah, your muffin question.
My question. I don't know if I'm going to throw the muffin back at you guys.
Don't do that.
Your question has not been
Um,
read yet, Lauren. From my
Maroon
knowledge, it has
5.
not.
Oh,
No, it
man.
literally was just read.
Oh,
by
really?
Mickey.
She.
All right, I'm not a big
Um,
Maroon 5 guy, but I'll give it a listen.
What was your question, AJ?
I didn't have one. I'm trying to think of, like, I guess the question that comes to mind for whatever reason is, if you were given the opportunity to go to the Mars colony, would you accept, and why? And if you did, what would you do up there?
Yeah, what's your job?
Like, what's your job?
Video.
I know that's a really weird and random question.
I don't think the Mars colony
But,
needs video
you
just
know.
yet. They're like, people are starving. No one's making these crops. And so we're just like, this is going to be great for the documentary that we'll send back to Earth once we fucking fashion a console to send video.
I play Overwatch,
I do.
but I haven't in a while.
I haven't
Play
in a
Overwatch
while.
too. Fucking Diva main. Let's go.
I'm not just copying him. I haven't played since like the original Diva update.
I
She got new
I
stuff.
Soldier main, I Junkrat main.
Never the fuck.
Like Expanse Mars? Yeah, kind of.
No, like real Mars right now in our world. It's just a rock.
I'd be a digger.
Oh, I guess I wasn't thinking of
Everybody
the
else
show,
get the
yes.
fuck out. Hey, Loud Illusion, we read your question if you're just not joining us. I
Yeah.
don't know if you were here.
No, he's been.
Okay, I mean. Overwatch, what's my guy? Lucio. I'm a Lucio guy.
Scientists on Mars.
Nice.
Everybody else.
Gravity
Yeah,
sports.
that makes sense.
Gravity sports.
It's
Sports.
I guess I would be like, what do you call the horse? I'd be like a stud. You know, they need more babies on Mars, so somebody
Oh.
just gonna be on Mars making
Okay.
babies.
Oh my god, you'd be like that one episode from South Park where they
Yes,
go
Sean.
to the cave.
We
Yeah,
have to
it's
make
like
it
milking
suck less balls.
Like death by sneeze.
Also, balls, BAWLS, is a good drink. Don't shit on it.
Balls?
Don't
Yeah.
shit on the
Balls,
balls.
and yeah.
Balls is awesome.
Balls is awesome,
balls
dude. I
is
love
great.
balls.
So don't
balls.
shit on balls. Is
Don't
that what
shit
you're
on
saying?
balls, yeah.
I love blue balls.
We were talking about balls. the other
Marquette
day.
has just
We
zoned
were
out.
talking about this the other day.
There's a drink called Balls. It's like an energy drink. It's disgusting.
it's
Yeah, it's, like,
really-
it's a
no,
studded
it-
cylindrical glass.
It's
I
good.
did not like it.
So you're gonna pick a cleast?
Yeah. Oh, we actually might get through all of these. Oh, I'm so excited.
Team thing would not go.
Anthony,
It's true.
Brown Normies, tell us your random airport check stories. I will tell you mine. I was on my way after I filmed the documentary in South Africa. I landed at London Heathrow for my connecting flight back to Indiana, and I had a wedding to film the very next day with Mikolaya here. So I had to fucking make my connecting flight, which I had less than an hour. I didn't book my tickets; they did. People that paid me for the documentary, and they gave me less than an hour at the big ass London Heathrow Airport to find out what gate I was at. And it was a nightmare. I was literally running around, and every single opportunity they got, they made me take out everything, my batteries, my cameras, and they asked me what I was doing. I was like, fuck. And I was running to the gate, just made it. They just closed the gate. And I was like, please, I'm the last one. They're like, okay, and hang on, sir. And again, they checked me for like the fourth time. And all they did is like took this brush and like wiped it, and they're like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
Sandra Brown.
Sure, great. And then when we arrived at Cape Town, all the whole group of kids and all the instructors, they all went. I was just like in the middle of them. They're like, sir, they literally took me out of the whole group of people. I'm like, fuck sake. But, you know, it makes for a funny live stream story.
I made that all up.
Mine is
No.
I was just kidding.
So my question to you, random, I guess, have you ever felt like you were racially profiled, but then realized that you weren't, and you jumped to conclusions yourself about what someone else was thinking of you? Explain.
Controversial.
Yeah.
Every time I thought I was racially profiled, I was. Every single time.
How about now?
Sombra, I mean, all
Just the
right.
same. I picked the same question again.
You need to start watching Hunter x Hunter. That's 3. That's a sign. You need to start watching that show.
Well, guess what? I'm
You
gonna need
like
300 because I ain't watching Hunter x Hunter.
Oh, it's a good
It's
show.
really good.
I don't want to watch it.
I ain't talk for it, man.
It's really good.
I'm the paleo.
Oh, yay! I got one from Puppy. Puppy, I don't see you in here. I assume you're playing video
Puffster's
games
not
or
here.
Pavinda.
being very hardcore into life and working. I'm a ginger, racially profiled. It says, "What's your favorite drinks?" You've asked the correct person, good sir.
Ooh.
Me myself, I've been really into mojitos lately for obvious reasons. But if it wasn't a mojito, let's say my favorite non-alcoholic drink, a really nice smoothie with like some CBD up in it and a whole bunch of like fruits. And like I just had this one
Did you
earlier
say
today.
CBD?
They put CBD in smoothies. I just got one earlier today.
What?
Yeah, it had pollen in it and CBD.
Huh.
It was absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
So a good smoothie, that's my non-alcoholic. Alcoholic, you give me a solid mojito anytime or something with gin in it that tastes like a garden party. And for beer, really depends on the time of year, but like a good light beer, like light in color, not flavor. That shit's plain. And then juice. I like juices.
So do you like sipping on gin and jizz?
There's this.
I do like gin and juice
there's this
together.
cucumber beer at the Shoe Fly. It's
Yeah? Is it
really,
Kolsch?
It's really good. No, it's from 10 Barrel Brewing.
No, I mean, but like if it's cucumber, they're usually like the stylus Kolsch.
Oh, I have no idea, but it was really fucking good. It's really refreshing.
Yeah, I'd have to try it. When are we going to visit California? That's a good question. Whenever we get the time.
Yeah.
Let's just rent a bus and do reactions on the road, and we'll just drive around the U.S. doing reactions on the road and visiting different states.
My God.
Solid plan. I think we can hook it up. We got the technology. We can rebuild
Can we
it.
go to Toronto?
My
together?
question to you guys is, what's your perfect smoothie ingredients with booze? Smoothie with booze, perfect ingredient to go.
I'm going to California October 12th through the 14th. That will be in LA.
Heyo.
I need it right on the board.
Wait, you're going from what?
Uh,
October 12th to the 14th?
yeah,
Yes, those are
For
2
me.
days. Sweet.
the weekend.
Huh.
Oh, can I say my favorite drink?
I kind of want to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you got tell your favorite
I'm
drinks.
getting really into scotch lately, and last night I had Ardbeg with my dad, and it was really good. It's really, really smoky and peaty. It's just good.
Kelly, that sounds good.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Beat me up, Scotty.
For me, just boba. I like bubble tea and boba so
Boba.
much.
Yeah.
Pop boba, regular boba, but my favorite is coffee boba, like a mocha with boba tapioca pearls in it.
A mocha
Super
boba?
good. Mocha boba.
I'm a true
boba.
Punjabi at heart, so I will take a black label on the rocks. Really just get straight to the point.
Valentine, yes. Toronto.
Marquetta, favorite drink?
Alcoholic.
Alcohol, sure. Go for it. What you drinking? We go out to the bar right now. What you gonna get?
That fish drink.
I will get the signature drink off the bar because I like to try different things every time, and I know that everybody does that one thing best, you know. So that's the thing that I will get.
Marquetta took me to a really nice bar in Olmutz, and it was like in the basement. It was a Cuban themed bar in the middle of Czech Republic. And dude was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna spend 10 minutes making this beautiful drink for you with half a banana in it in a glass this tall." It's like hooking it all up. And I'm like, "Damn, I'm about to spend $20." He's like, five solid dollars, and I'm like, and a tip, whatever, dog.
Yeah,
Moscow.
Moscow
So-
Mule.
Yeah, a good
I'm-
deal.
I'm usually very indecisive, so I solve it. But I also like everything, so I solve it by just asking the person what their favorite thing is and getting that.
See, sometimes when I do that, I get some nasty stuff.
No, I never get. I mean, I'm just not picky, I guess.
From 1 to 10, how okay with 420 are you guys, like, other than the Avatar movie?
I plead.
You have to write these questions down.
Yeah, I refuse to plead the fifth.
I plead-
I'll tell you the
What?
straight up fucking truth.
What is
You want to ask me? You
You
can
want
go
the truth?
go to the
You
Discord and
can't
ask
handle
me how I feel about marijuana because I'll straight up tell you.
Oh.
Allegedly.
I've been trying to tell my mom to try
Allegedly.
CBD because she just came off chemo and it would help her appetite, and she's finally kind of humoring it because CBD is now legal here in Indiana.
Yep, just got some earlier.
Yeah.
I occasionally smoke some weeds.
Sibley.
There's a lot of really sketchy CBD shops popping up though. Like there was this like abandoned building. It's been abandoned for like past 5 years on South Emerson, and now all of a sudden there's like little signs in the air that says CBD this way, and it's just an arrow, and there's like 3 signs, and it points to the back of the building.
No, that's a raping. Don't go there. That's a setup for your manhole.
Yeah, I've like peeked my head around the corner. I'm like, I'm not going down there.
So I just recently stopped, but I was doing it quite often since I was like 23. So there's my answer.
Oh. And for my clarification, I literally probably haven't bought weed maybe 3 times in my life. My friends are always like, "You want to smoke?" I'm like, yeah, maybe, sure. We're gonna go on a bike ride, whatever.
I've had one edible before, and I've taken a couple puffs of electronic stuff before, and it makes me cough, and it's hard to breathe, and it's okay. But business-wise, we need it. It needs to happen.
Medically wise, we need
Just economically, we need to legalize it. This is
I think it helps a lot of the new generation, the ADHD kids and anxiety-ridden people. Like, I could be roping in.
But also sustainably, like hemp as a material is biodegradable and very usable.
You can
all
bags.
in proper
You can make
doses,
houses out of hemp.
I don't
There's
think
hemp plywood.
Process.
I don't know if people can be trusted to dose to measure the right doses for themselves. Like I wish it was more regulated, but it's okay. You gotta give the power to the people, see what they do with it.
Anyway, next question.
Let weed. What you got, bro?
Wait, no, isn't it Mark?
Yeah, I have a question.
Well, ask it, man.
I have a question from Ashar Wasim. When will you start watching The Wire?
What's The Wire?
Probably the best show.
AJ, are you being serious?
Oh my god.
Well,
you gotta watch it. He's the one. He's a candidate.
He's a candidate.
we've never said that we would watch it, but this question is worded like when and not will you.
I don't think it's on the wheel anymore, but Mickey's been pulling for it for about 2 years
long
now.
time.
I've been solidly advocating to. It's one of the best absolute shows. Plus, we have not watched an all-black show in a minute.
Raise your hand if you have never seen The Wire.
I want to see it because it constitutes a second watch, and I haven't seen it for a second time.
Yeah, never seen The Wire.
I haven't. No. I've seen it, but I haven't seen it for a second time, and it totally constitutes it.
Yeah, so I haven't seen The Wire. We just started watching Breaking Bad, which I have seen.
Yeah, I want to read
And
The Wire. If the heat
think-
gets delayed, Breaking Bad.
Yeah, I feel like that The Wire and Breaking Bad are like somewhat on the same level of quality.
No. I mean, there's this joke
yes.
where somebody.
The answer is yes.
There's this joke where somebody was talking about how to create the perfect show, and like they go through all these tropes, and they're like, "So Breaking Bad," and they're like, "Yeah, but like maybe it's got like more minorities in it," and then they're all sitting down like, "Did we just invent The Wire?" They're like, I think we just invented The Wire. So,
It's a really, really good show. It's coming. It's hard to say when, but it will happen.
I love it. It's got a lot of the like symbolism. Like a lot of they talk about a lot of stuff, and then like they also show it. Like the symbolism is rife within it. It's good. The filmmaking's really good because since they were shooting it in 4:3, they use a lot of like obscure angles and stuff to still kind of get that 16:9 feeling. Like they'll shoot like with like a desk is like in this part, so it's cropping that 4:3 to being like they worked really well within the system that they had. It was so good, dude.
And just like the writing itself, like they're just exploring this problem through like every possible perspective.
When you guys watch it, if I'm not on the couch, I'm just gonna watch it.
Well done. No, I'll
We're closing in on our time. I think we have time for a couple more questions. Let's finish out this rotation.
Okay, here we go. What? Oh wait, what do you have a question, Marquetta, to ask them, or should we just?
Have you guys watched Atlanta? What do you think about it?
Yeah.
What's the
what?
shit? Atlanta.
Oh, I said Clenad.
Is that a word?
Yeah,
Clenad?
It's a really sad anime, apparently, from what I've heard. Like, make you cry.
What was? Oh, I guess this would be better if everybody was here. This one is from Aaron. It says, "What was the order in which you became normies?" So that was.
You want me to say it?
Yeah, you go ahead and take.
I was first. Nikolai was second because we always used to watch TV and get together to watch TV anyway. Like with Breaking Bad, his Breaking Bad finale, his sister made us fake meth rock candy, and we got to like crack it. It was so awesome. There's a video on my personal YouTube channel I will share with you if you want to see that. So Mikolaya. Next was Christopher. I guess the people in this room I'm gonna go by. Chris. I went to college with him. He's actually acted alongside Mickey and AJ in a movie. I can send you that link too. And Marquetta joined, I remember, for Walking Dead first, and she was horrified.
Joaquin.
And
Her
then she
first
came-
episode was Glenn's death.
Oh, it was? No.
Oh my
She-
God.
She saw like
Oh, you poor
she was
thing.
there before that.
Oh,
Was
okay.
I think.
Oh,
And
No,
then,
yeah, she was there before.
I'll let it get her.
and then she came for Thrones, and then she stabbed me. She was like, "Samna Sudich," and I was like, "She says my name properly. It's terrifying." And then Age was most recent Normie added, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, or Nikki. Actually, Nikki's more recent than me.
Oh,
So-
Nikki's a normie?
I would call her a Normie now.
But she's on the show. She's been on the show?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Nicholas. And so yeah, there you go. There you have it. Mickey, Chris, Marquetta, AJ.
That's just for the
this
people
round.
in this room,
Just
we could,
people.
Yeah.
yeah. So that was it. Okay, my question. Dang. Man.
When did you start wearing shorts?
Me? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm wearing shorts today, too.
Yeah, actually, yesterday when I spent the night at my parents' house, and they keep the house very warm, and I couldn't go to sleep at all. It was terrible.
That was your first time wearing shorts ever? That's when you started.
No, I used to be really self-conscious of wearing shorts because I have hairy legs. I had hairy legs back in like 3rd grade, and people looked at me like, "Hey, you have hairy legs."
Ladies like that, don't they? Ladies like wolf legs.
Not in 3rd grade.
Wow.
All that means is your hair is gonna keep growing. That's the best advantage. Even when you're 60, your hair is gonna keep growing.
That's, I guess.
Looks like you're wearing a sweater.
Man, dang. It's hard.
Just
to think.
get. We don't have a lot of
It's
time.
hard to
man.
think of. Yeah, why don't you read your question and I'll think of my question while you're reading it.
Okie dokie.
Literature club.
I have a question for you if you don't mind.
Yeah, you go ahead.
So, has this channel brought you to like a new friend, like through
Oh,
this
that's-
community, or like talking on YouTube in the comment section? Did you get to know somebody interesting?
Oh,
I have the nicest calves out of all the
you're
brothers.
asking like really
Brown
good
Pat.
questions.
Nope.
Brown Pat.
I'll give Chris that one.
I feel bad for like asking these garbage questions. I'm just like, "Ugh, what do you like?" Okay, so this is by Danny Jasper, or from Danny Jasper. Do any of you guys play No Man's Sky? And just to extend on the question, I'll make it to where if you don't, would you?
I did.
I've never played it. I've always wanted to, but I'm kind of scared of being getting into a time sink because I love those sorts of exploration games, and I'll never finish it. And those are the worst kinds of games, because I love them.
Like Skyrim and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, Skyrim ends. That's
Yeah,
the
man.
thing. No Man's Sky
I've
is
been
like
playing-
fucking planets and planets and planets of
And it's-
generated
I've
shit.
been playing Witcher for like years.
But I heard No Man's Sky just recently came out with an update with the multiplayer.
That's why-
Chris
that's what
was
I
playing
played.
with Toy Soldier and Geo.
So I guess I don't play. Who plays?
Chris
I
and
play.
Nikki.
Chris and Nikki, you guys play. You have it. You
Yeah.
own it.
I mean, I haven't played it with the new update.
Oh,
I played it. I was one of the day one No Man's Skyers, so it was. I have a lot of bad feelings about it.
Wow.
So
I gotcha.
I just got my freighter.
it's going to be hard to convince me to reinvest in that.
You just got your what?
Freighter.
You can get a freighter.
That
I'm
looks
still,
like a
trying,
straight
I'm still
Starship
trying to
with
beat
slides in.
God of War, man.
Did you design it?
I'll show you a picture. No, I just bought it. I got lucky.
I went to
Okay.
school for the same school that Chris and AJ went to, and Mickey came to help back in a lot of things. It was IUPUI, specifically School of Informatics, IU. But
Yep.
a degree is a piece of paper.
We had a great teacher though.
Okay, so I guess
Skip this one.
I'll ask my question real quick. What's your guys' favorite brand of clothing? Mine is Uniqlo or Uniqlo, however you pronounce it. There's one in Toronto.
Learning
There's
so
there's
much.
one in Chicago. There's one in San Francisco. There's 4 flagship stores in the U.S.
Interesting.
And
That is
there's
such a
quite
hipster
lot more.
question.
No, I mean, no. I don't typically go out of my way to buy clothes, but whenever I'm in a store or in a city that has a Uniqlo, I will go to it because they have really nice,
So what-
contrasting, complementary colors and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Really like the store.
Is it just men's clothing?
Hipster-
No. It's
What's your
it's
favorite?
kids, women, and men. It's
Okay.
all it's like
Pixie
family, everyone. It's
Pixie
really
Red.
awesome.
So there's a bunch of little questions here I can read off real quick.
Oh,
Can I crash NormieCon? Eddie, no. You cannot. Tyrone, how shocked were you, including Chris, the first time you saw Zahir murder the Earth Queen?
Pretty.
Don't worry.
Oh, you guys saw that already?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it. I was like, holy shit.
Yes, we will react to season 2 of One
What's your
Punch Man.
question? No, sorry.
And then there's a really good question I'm going to read at the end. Lady Venom Way, would you ever consider reacting to a Bollywood movie? Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can we please watch Bahubali?
Bahubali, I was gonna say
I
that.
wanna watch
TJ Maxx, hell
There's
yeah.
one gift that's
TJ
like
Maxx
really
is the
like
shit.
That's
famous
TJ
that
Maxx
came out
is
recently.
me.
For Bahubali.
TJ
Probably
Maxx is the
everything
shit.
I have on
No,
me is
Hunter
from
Hunter
TJ
is not a
Maxx.
kid's show. And last but not least, Anthony asks,
Levi's.
what are the interesting challenges you've gone through while running a business with friends? Woo!
Oh my, that is
That's
Ender.
loaded.
All
Doozy.
of them.
Everything you could possibly think of, but I don't regret it. I know people always say, like, never go into business with friends. Why the fuck not?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know everyone, like, for some reason, anytime I talk to, like, a regular dude who has, like, a regular dude job, or, like, a girl, they're always like, yeah, they have some coworker friends, but for the most part, they, like, hate their coworkers. It's like, I hate my boss. I hate my coworkers. I hate work. I cannot say that. I can't even begin to say that. I can't complain about how fortunate we all are. And the fact that we get to, like, sit here and watch TV and shoot the shit, and that's our job. Yeah, of course there's going to be speed bumps and hurdles and some disagreements, some arguments, and emotions can get the best of you when it's hard to draw the line between where's the friendship and where's the coworker relationship. But I think in the end, it's all worth it when we see, like, clearly here how people in the Discord are becoming friends because of this community we've created. It all makes it go around. Like, all of you help spin this whole big machine. Like, you are the biggest cog in this machine. So, thank you.
Shout out to Kelly Parks for losing 70 pounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to mention
That's
that. Yeah,
awesome.
congratulations.
Nice job.
That's
That is
awesome.
awesome.
That is some persistent.
What did you do?
stuff
What's your
there.
workout routine? What's your diet?
Man, we all need to get on that level.
I did Insanity last year for 3 months.
Yeah.
6 days a week, 2-hour workouts a day.
We've been doing the Uncle Iroh
It was
workout.
intense.
Nice.
Uncle Iroh workout?
Yeah.
Who put this together?
Uncle Iroh did. It's just pull-ups and it's just great
Pull-ups and
calisthenics.
sit-ups.
Uncle
Pull-ups,
Iroh.
Pull-ups,
sit-ups,
sit-ups. And it's it's not low key, it's high key
And
hard.
making yourself look fat when the guards come with pillows.
Oh, I
When he
got
was in
it.
prison,
I
yeah,
got
like
it.
we've
I
just
got
been
it.
doing that workout. It's hard.
Okay.
All right, then.
Thanks. I don't really have an ending question there because that was a really solid question.
We're about
My ending question is, will you be here at the next hangout?
Yeah. Also, we're gonna see some of you guys IRL
We're
in
about
I
to-
know,
Um,
right?
a week.
Also,
Oh my god,
I'm clinched.
guys.
we're about to watch Attack on Titan.
I want to say,
Talk on tape.
I just want to say one more thing.
What you got?
A lot of people were confused as to how to get to this hangout. So every month, there will be one weekend, one Sunday at 2:00 where we'll be meeting. I will always announce it at the beginning of the month. I'll hook you up with the dates and the link. I will send you a reminder on that week on Wednesday, and I will ask you for these questions. And then on that Sunday, I will post the link one more time, 3 hours before the live stream. So there will be numerous opportunities. I hope you find it next time. And we hope to find even more people.
Yes.
We're always excited to meet new people that support us on Patreon. So
That's why we want to pump the Discord up. Like, if you
Yeah.
haven't joined the Discord, if you're new here, please check it out. Talk to people. Dab.
Sir, will you teach me the Indian arm dance thing later?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I had a
Oh,
fun
yeah,
time
yeah,
yesterday,
yeah.
guys. My parents' anniversary party. Chris and Marquetta came
It's a
out.
good dance.
It was fun.
It was. I got drunk.
Oh, bye kids. Bye kids.
Bye,
Thank you
everybody.
so
Bye.
much for your
time. I'm a
This was a
man.
good hangout. I really enjoyed this one.
Jazz hands. Jazz hands.
We're going to watch AOT 2.
Right
Jazz
now.
hands.
Attack on Titties.
You guys respond to Discord?
Jazz